Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. Well, for supper I thought I'd make some chicken enchiladas. I have an enchilada recipe out on one of my videos, but this is a little bit different, so I wanted to make this with you. Alright, let's get started. Y'all know my love of onions, and I like to cut up an onion and have it frying before I get my chicken cut up and get it cooking. So I'm going to cut it real small dices. You can cut it as small as you want, as big as you want, however you want to do it. Alright, let me get this in here. I love onions. I cook with onions all the time. Alright. Got this just about done. Alright. So we'll get those cooking while I'm cutting up my chicken. Okay. And I have a chicken breast, and I had it marinating in just some Mexican seasonings. Let me get my bigger knife. I really like the seasoning. It's cumin, a little bit of chili powder, garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then I like to put just a little bit of cayenne. And boy, it just sure does. It just makes a good seasoning. And I don't want my chicken real tiny. I mean, you don't want it real big, but I don't want it to just cook away to nothing. Okay, this part's just about ready. Alright, I'll get this chicken cut up. I've got our chicken all cut up, and I've got it with the onions frying. And you can use shredded cheese, but I had Velveeta cheese, and you know I'm real big about use what you have. So I'm gonna cut this in long skinny pieces like this. Well, you can't see. Let me get up here. See, I just have a hunk, and I'm gonna cut it in skinny pieces. Alright, like this. And like I said, if you got shredded cheese, hey, by all means use it. That's what I use too. But this was what I had. Alright, I'm going to do a few more and have this all ready. I like to cook with this kind of cheese. Alright, I'm going to do one more. I think that ought to be enough. And I have a can of refried beans, and I put about 1/4 of a cup of water in my refried beans, and I've got them real loose. And then I love this. This is a jalapeno salsa. It is the best stuff. And I'm going to put, I'm going to put 2 heaping tablespoons of the chopped jalapeno salsa in my beans. Oh my goodness, it just gives it the most wonderful flavor. And if you like it really spicy, then use more. Use as much as you want. Alright. chicken is almost done. Okay, it is looking good. So I'll let this chicken continue cooking. Alright, our chicken almost done. Now I'm using flour tortillas, and I'm gonna put them over here on the flame, and I only want them just a few minutes. You just want them to be a little bit soft. I'm gonna do 3 or 4 at a time right here. But it don't take but just a few minutes to get them soft. And it brings out the masa flavor of the tortillas. It's just really good. And I'm going to put the refried beans on the flour tortilla. I'll show you how I do it. And if you don't like refried beans and you prefer black beans, hey, mash up some black beans. That'll be really, really good too. Alright, I'll just keep going here for a few minutes. And keep it going. And if you don't like doing this, put them in the microwave for a few minutes. I do this because I'm standing here at the stove anyway, so I just thought I'd go ahead and just do it while I'm here. Okay. I may have to do some more in a minute, but I'll go ahead and just do these that I've got here. Okay, got one more. I tell y'all, these are so good. I hope y'all try these, and if you do, I so hope you like them. Alright, I'll turn that off. Alright, I'm going to get my flour tortilla here, and I'm going to get me a tablespoon or so of these beans, and just kind of smear it out there. And I'm going to get me some of this chicken, and I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to get me 2 slices of this cheese. And then I'm going to roll it up. And I've got my pan here sprayed. I'll show you see, I've got it sprayed. Alright, let's do a few more. I tell y'all, these beans, and with the spices and the chicken, oh, it just brings out the flavor. It is so good. Okay. Alright, I'll get these done. I decided I would move this pan over where you could kind of see a little bit better. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to put my cheese here. Roll that up. And when you heat these up on the flour tortilla, and you can use corn if you prefer, when you heat these up, just like maybe a minute, if that much, on each side. And you just put as much meat as you want in your enchilada. Alright, I'm going to put one there. Okay. And that one chicken breast, it makes quite a bit. And I tell y'all, these are so good. Alright, I've got one more tortilla. I'm going to see if I can't get him smushed in here. Alright. Alright. Roll him up. I think I might can move them over. There we go. Doesn't that look good? Alright, I have a can of red enchilada sauce. It doesn't matter if it's green, red, whatever you have, and whatever you like. Now I'm going to show you. I have just about 2 tablespoons of these beans left, and I don't want to waste them. So I'm just going to spread it all on top here. Like that. And then I have, a couple of tablespoons of this chicken left. And I'm going to do the same thing with this chicken. And these onions, y'all, if you like onions, oh goodness, it is so good. Alright, I'm going to open this enchilada sauce. There we go. And it's just as much as you want. I like my enchiladas to be saucy. I just like that. Alright. I'm going to put it in a 375 oven for about 30 minutes. I want it to be good and bubbly. And then I'm going to cover it, take it out and cover it in cheese. Alright, y'all, these enchiladas I just took out of the oven. Ooh, don't they look good? Ugh. Alright, now I got the rest of the Velveeta cheese and I cut it up into little cubes. And I'm just going to put this all over. I had a half of a Velveeta cheese that I really needed to use. And you know, I'm all about use what you got. And I love how this melts anyway. I'm just going to pile it on here and then I'm going to put it back in the oven and let it melt. See, when that melts, how good that's going to be. Look at that. Alright, I'm going to get it back in the oven. Look at these. Doesn't this look good? Ooh, look at that. That just looks good. Alright, let's get us a little one and try it. Okay. See if I can get it out of here without breaking it all to pieces. Okay. Alright, I like to put a little sour cream on mine. Okay, goodness, let me get this sour cream. I've got one that's open. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. Okay. But look at that. Don't that look good? Get me just a dollop of sour cream. And let's just get us a bite. Y'all, I cannot tell y'all how good these are. They are so good. Alright. And to me, the beans, the onions, oh my goodness. Y'all, this is so good. And that chopped jalapeno salsa, just enough spice. If you want more, put more in it. Y'all, that is so good. Thank y'all for cooking enchiladas with me. And I hope y'all try these. And if you would, like and subscribe. And thank you so much. And until the next video.